Yo, what is up, guys? It is your boy BadgePlug, and today I'm reacting to a video that came out with RONNIE2K that some guy with ill roots posted. The video has almost 2,000 views, and it was posted 12 days ago. The only reason that I even seen this video was some other YouTuber reacted to it. I'm not sure if RONNIE2K tweeted this out or even wanted to let people know that someone made a video with him, but he made a video with this guy talking about NBA 2K19, the 2K League and all that stuff. So I'm going to try and talk as little as possible so we can watch this. But let's see. This has some really interesting stuff in it, so let me play it.
My name is Ronnie Singh, better known as RONNIE2K, and I'm from San Francisco, California.
So this is RONNIE2K right here, talking about himself and
our fans
19.
have so many ideas, and I'm kind of the person that gets those ideas to our development team. I mean, I used to be a fan of the game for years. Our game is played by so many people. To be that person that's kind of the spokesperson and the liaison for the development team and the fans is such a fun job. I've been with 2K for 10 years. I've been playing the game since it was on Dreamcast back in 2K. I was actually on the leaderboards for NBA 2K5. It's just a dream job.
The leaderboards in 2K5. We don't even have leaderboards this year for Park. Just saying.
You know, I used to love sports. I played basketball constantly, and to be in this position is really awesome. And 2K has sold 9 million units this year, 2K18, and it allows us to get in front of a rabid NBA fan base. There's a lot involved. You know, we have a development team that works throughout the summer, 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. The biggest challenge, I would say, is iterating. NBA 2K11, when we put Jordan on the cover, I was like, this is as great as this game can ever be. And yet somehow we push the envelope every single year. We introduce something new. This year with a neighborhood and having an open world, it is like the next evolution. And I think that's the challenge. We always want to innovate. We always want to be creative. We always want to listen to the fans, and finding that kind of...
Bro, did I just... Hold on.
We want to innovate. We always want to be creative. We always want to listen to the fans. And
listen to the fans? All right. I'm already getting heated, bro. I'm already getting heated. I'm gonna let the video play as long as I can.
Trying to put out the best game that we can. That is innovative is our biggest challenge. But it's something that we continue to do, and we have a million more ideas, and we have so many great fans that provide us ideas that I think, you know, we'll continue to push the envelope.
Gloves to that, boys.
It's very tiresome. We have this great team, 200 developers. I mean, they sleep in their office most of the summer. A lot of those guys have worked there for the entire 20 years. Yeah. NBA 2K19 is going to be our 20th. They've lacked summers for 20 straight years. But that's the passion that these guys have. Seeing these guys work is so inspiring, headed up by, obviously, the Thomas brothers. They really have just organized these guys in such a great way. And getting to work with such a talented group of people is pretty extraordinary. For NBA 2K19, we're still 5 months away. So there's not a lot.
Okay, he just started talking about 19, but guys, make sure to drop a like on this video. Why does this look like it's supposed to be like a music video or something? Like Ronnie is some famous I don't know.
All I can say in terms of features, a lot of that stuff gets locked down.
Look at Ronnie doing snatchbacks.
We know what worked for NBA 2K18. I imagine that the neighborhood, we're going to look at doing more stuff there. And yeah, we're going to just continue to push the envelope.
Okay, so he just talked about the envelope again, which is starting to get annoying. But y'all just seen it right there. RONNIE2K just said they're going to try and make the neighborhood better next year. So there's obviously going to be some sort of neighborhood feature next year. We'll see how that goes.
We pride ourselves as a brand that listens to our community, and we have such a passion.
Dude. What?
Community. The community includes obviously everybody that plays it every day, celebrities that play a game, the athletes that play our game. They have a lot to provide as well in terms of lifestyle and obviously being authentic to basketball with the NBA players that play our game. My relationships there are just as key as in building this game. We are the brand that prides ourselves and listens to the fans, and you know, that's what makes our game so great.
You don't gotta lie. Y'all don't listen to us. Y'all don't listen
NBA
to us.
2K10 introduced the concept
You're
of
the
my
exact
player.
opposite
For years, everybody played 5-on-5
God
God mode, you know, where you can control all 5 guys. And then the single player thing became such an emphasis across the video game space, not just with 2K. But for us, it was really important. There's way more games played in Park or in Career than are played 5-on-5 quick game style. But that was an iterative process. We had Cruise in 2K11, we had Face Scan in 2K15, we introduced the Park for the first time in 2K14 when we went to next gen. These were all steps that were working towards the neighborhood concept. Is an infrastructure for us to continue to grow.
So there's going to definitely be a neighborhood in the next game. Like, expect it to be bigger.
The NBA 2K ratings are always the contentious subject. For whatever reason, NBA 2K18, it was another step. You know, we had John Wall.
This man is wearing a V-Lone jacket. Like, oh, Ronnie, you're like 40 years old, bro.
We had Ben Simmons, we had Andre Drummond, all these guys talking about their ratings. We actually had 214 NBA players that asked for their rating on social media, which is half the league. That's insane. The fact that the NBA players care that much speaks to them playing the game. So many fans caring. You know, Dwayne Wade puts out his rating and all of Dwayne Wade's fans are like, no, we should be higher. That's a good thing for everyone to have that kind of conversation. And it's a really tentpole moment for us as we go into our launch.
This is literally shot like it's supposed to be a rap music video. Look at this.
So many athletes and celebrities play our game, and I think that's why our game has become so popular over the years. But there are some that stand out. Paul George, he is so good at 2K. I mean, there's very few people that beat me, but every time we play, he beats me soundly. He knows how to play as himself. He's gonna go at you as himself, and yet you can't stop him. He's really good.
So much cringe. I just had to pause. That was just... Sorry.
The game was one of the first 99s, legit. The guy has over 2,000 hours in the game. Him and I are friends, and every time I go over to his place, he's been on like a 10-hour binge 2K session. He was supposed to go to Europe for his tour in October, and he's like, shoot, 2K's coming out, I can't do that. And he was in the, I think, one of the first 20 people to get to 99.
Bro, if you guys know me, I grinded badges for the game at the beginning of the year. I grinded rep overall for him. Why is Ronnie lying? Why is he sitting here actually lying? Like, that is 100% lie. I grinded bad. Oh, whatever.
But he postponed his tour to play 2K. It's pretty wild. But he's legitimately really good at the game. Lil Yachty was actually in town doing a tour at the same exact time in the Bay. He calls me up, he's like, hey, I gotta play you in 18 before we play anyone else. So I went over, and right before he went on stage, him and I are playing on one of his little games kits, playing 2K18 for the first time. I had to give him that work because he hadn't played, but he is really good, and he's definitely one of the better celebs that plays our game.
Man.
You saw the whole 21 Savage battle for cash. It's a big thing. Like, people are really competitive. There's so many people that play our game, and to be good at it is kind of a badge of honor. So it's great seeing that kind of enthusiasm from celebs that have so many other options in entertainment that like to spend it with us. I was a huge video game fan as a kid. I don't think I'd be at this position in 2K if I wasn't. I played a lot of RPGs, and I think that experience really speaks well to the neighborhood in NBA 2K. And I played Zelda, I played Fable. I also loved like Mario Kart. I like competitive games. I played NBA Jam. It was really important to being in the video game space. You have to have a passion for playing a lot of games. A big part of getting NBA 2K to have the authenticity that it does every single year is the motion capture process. Some of the funniest moments have actually been the people that have come with the athletes. Steph Curry's wife, Aisha, came to his shoot in NBA 2K16.
Oh, we don't care.
She was 8.5 months pregnant. I think she had Riley a couple days later after this shoot, but she took like 3 3-pointers and swished all 3 like 8.5 months pregnant. I mean, girl can shoot. It was pretty amazing.
Easy.
Getting to work with Jay-Z, Pharrell, DJ Khaled, all of these guys have really kind of helped expand our musical knowledge. To have that kind of experience in the music game, to help our musical vision on 2K has just been gameplay. Quite a blessing.
We don't have any good gameplay this year. It's trash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ronnie. I'm sorry. Your
There's
game
the
is
NBA 2K League. That's pretty extraordinary. So the first league-run esports initiative. The NBA and 2K are joint partners in this.
I don't even want to talk about
awesome.
the 2K
17
League,
NBA teams
if
are
y'all
involved
have
this
watched
year.
any YouTube
Basically,
videos
6
lately,
kids actually get
with
drafted by the
stuff,
NBA teams. They get to live the
you
life
know
of an
what the
NBA
2K
player.
League is,
They
man.
get
I don't like
paid
it at
by
all.
the
2K
NBA
League is
teams.
trash.
They live in a house together. They probably are subject to the same nutrition, training, all that stuff. They are kids that play video games and get paid for it at a professional level. It's pretty extraordinary.
But congratulations
to
all the people that
Congratulations
to all the people that are in the E-League and stuff. That's awesome for them. You know, their lives have changed, but the company they're working for
kicks off in May.
Welcome everyone to the inaugural 2018 NBA 2K League Draft.
Clothing and lifestyle stuff is so important, especially when we're out trying to promote our product, because we want to be authentic and relevant. So I wear a lot of brands, but I'm really particular to some of the off-white stuff. Fear of God, I love what Jerry Lorenzo.
So he's saying that he wears these brands because we wear them. Like, oh my gosh, this man Ronnie really sold his soul. Like, look at those eyes, man. You know how many times he has lied in this video alone?
So is doing, Kith is doing some really great stuff. Stoic is doing some great stuff with backpacks. Again, I think so much about fashion, how it integrates to 2K, and it's going to be such an important thing for us going forward.
This is all just filler,
kids
guys.
that are playing our games are wearing all
all
these brands, and that's why it's really
He's saying that he wears brands because we wear
that interest as well.
So he's basically just a culture vulture.
Make-A-Wish is so important, and giving back are really important to us as a brand, and really important a surgical procedure. As a kid, I was such a big basketball fan, and I couldn't envision a life where I wasn't involved in sports. It's really important to do something that...
Alright guys, that is it with the video, man. He talked about 2K19. I literally caught him in a lie, 100% lie. He really just said that 2K listens to the fans. I don't know what to say about that, man. Leave your opinions down below in the comment section. I'm heated right now. I gotta calm down. Like, this is just too much for me, and just looking at somebody that has been completely lying to us the whole year, and then he just comes up on this video and starts lying. That's tough, man. That's tough. But let me know what you guys think about the neighborhood and all that stuff. 1 like equals 1 prayer for 2K19. Hopefully it is a good game. We will see, man. It's your boy BadgePlug. You have been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.